Today I've got a special thing for you. It's the new car that they just added. It is the Karin 190Z, and boy oh boy does this thing look smooth and just absolutely beautiful. I already customized it because I didn't want to spend so much time customizing it because that's what I did, and then having people having to sit through that. So I've already gone and customized it. I went for a very retro rally look to it, the rims and all that, and I really love almost everything about this car, gotta say. One of my favorite little features on it is hey, the gas cap. It's got the little Karin logo on it, and yeah. So we're gonna take this for a spin. We're gonna go test this off-road, on-road. We're gonna do it all. And yeah. This car does drift very well. You can drift just about anywhere. It's a really good car for drifting. Oop. And so we're gonna take this thing to an off-road little trail that I like to go to when testing off-road vehicles. It's right here. So we're gonna go ahead and go there, and we'll test it on the roads and see how it performs on the way there. Now right off the bat, it accelerates well. It's pretty quick. Ooh. And braking, it brakes very well, turns pretty well. It kind of feels like you're steering a boat, which kind of sucks. See, it's so floaty, and it's kind of like unresponsive. Well, not very responsive. Let's say it, put it that way. And yeah. Oh no. Alright. I hate the pedestrians in this game. They're the most annoying thing. Oh wow. Wow. That suck. So you can just put it into a drift like anywhere. It's pretty good. People that like to drift a lot, including me. Now shortly we're gonna see how it handles off-road. I believe right here. Yeah. Alright, this is the trail. Seems to handle pretty well. You can still drift it pretty well and control it easily. Ooh. I'm not gonna hit that jump because I learned my lesson. And that jump if you hit it just a little bit wrong, you'll go flying off the cliff or just land right into that rock wall. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. Well, I didn't even know people dirt bike through here. Well, I'd say that the car does pretty well off-road. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Took that turn just a bit too fast. Alright. I didn't mess it up too badly. Only a window's missing and a couple dinks and scratches. So not bad, not bad. It handles amazingly off-road. Surprisingly enough. Now, one thing noticed, they've been adding a lot of these like retro kind of rally cars to the game. And don't get me wrong, I love them. Just personally, I like old rally cars and rally in general. But I feel like they're putting in maybe a little too much of them. Oh, so there's like what, 4 or 5 of them. I mean, it's great to have like choices on like different looks and styles, but I mean, they all are basically copy and paste. Yeah, they're all copy and paste. They handle the same, basically. They all go pretty much the same speeds. And it'd be cool if like maybe one of them was better for drifting, or one of them was just a hell of a lot faster, or that sort of thing, or one of them was better off-road than it was on-road, or something like that. Just to give some variety to the game. Oh, I'm gonna scratch my nose. But another thing about this path is it's a fun one. I think I'm gonna make a race out of this. Maybe do some other areas, get involved with that race, and ooh, jeez Louise. All right. Ooh, that was a nice little bit. Sweet. What's going on over here? Ooh, I'm dead. So yeah, no, not that. Basically, like, a lot of this area here is perfect for like that sort of rally and off-roading, like terrain and stuff like that. But yeah, so this is a pretty damn good car, if I do say so myself. Oh. Oh. Let's go ahead and register as a CEO. Block. Um, excuse me. Um, oh, another thing. I wanted to go over a few things about some different cars. Show you guys some of my personal favorite cars, and why they are some of my favorite cars. So we're gonna go ahead and call in a Buzzard, so I can get away from this one. And we're also gonna go to the military base because the first car I have to show you has a cool little, I wouldn't say really glitch, but a cool little trick to make it look like super cool in my opinion. So we're gonna be heading to the military base. I'm not gonna be hitting that billboard. And yeah. You hit that guy? Ooh, close. What? How did I not get him? Alright. You know what? We'll call it in over here. This seems like a great spot to call it in. So first up is the trophy truck. It's a beautiful off-road and on-road vehicle. It's probably one of my favorite kind of all-rounder cars. I think it's, yeah, it's right here. All right.
It's coming at you.
So
I'll get back to work.
Yeah. Guess we'll just wait for it to come. Alright, here it is.
Did you see that shit?
I am that shit. Look. As you can see, it goes pretty fast. And it gets up to speed pretty quickly. It doesn't have a very, you know, big top speed. But I mean, hey, it works great. And it moves off-road. Alright, so not necessarily glitch, but it's also kind of a glitch, so I don't really know what to call it. I guess we'll call it a trick. For making this thing look really cool. Just come over here to the military base and all these little yellow cones. They get all the side panelings off, like the roof. And it might take you a few runs back and forth to get it. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and go back that way. There we go. And then, if you want to go even further, like take the hood off, I would just go vehicles, vehicle doors, hood, pull out a shotgun, just shoot it off. And if we get the doors off, then do the same thing, almost. Except just come over here like a pole or something. Go in and bang them off. Oh, now we'll just leave that one. Now, this car is absolutely amazing. You know, it climb, you know, pretty steep hills. Cap some air, and it's pretty floaty. Like the suspension is floaty, but it's the good kind of floaty. And you know, it handles well. You can do some spins with it pretty easily. And yeah, there's really not much to say about it other than it's just a absolutely beautiful car for like off-roading or really whatever you need. Ooh. Wow. Okay. That wasn't really the plan. But I mean, hey, it's a perfect thing to show it off. Was it gonna make it up this? I don't know. Maybe we'll try it this way. Oh my gosh. There we go. So yeah. This is probably one of my most favorite cars that I own. And number one, it looks cool as shit when you take all the panels off. Just looks menacing. It sounds amazing too. And it handles very well. Turning isn't that good, you know, it doesn't turn very well. But with most turns you can just drift it very easily. Now one thing that I've noticed is if you land with like your front and back, like right tire, let's say, like touching the ground, but the other two are not, and if you hit the throttle or turn or anything, then it'll send your vehicle into a corkscrew. So just be mindful of that when you're using it. Oh my god. Alright. I'll go this way, that's fine. This thing also gets around the map very quickly. You just drive over mountains. It's pretty speedy. All that. Now let's move on to another car. Oh. Sorry about that, I just knocked my headphones out. Let's see here.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
Okay. Most of my favorite cars are in this stilt mansion or whatever it's called. Uh-oh. Is there gonna be trouble? Hopefully not. Is this the best way to get there? No, it's not. Okay. There we are. Okay. We're just gonna get to the mansion, or whatever it's called. Stilt Apartments. Ooh. All right. Now, here we have the Elegy Retro Custom. This is a, very cool car. It's basically a model of the Nissan Skyline. And I gotta say, it looks amazing. It doesn't drift too well. I put some whack rims on it. I don't know why, but it's a pretty cool looking car. Now this bike is Probably one of my favorite street bikes just because it looks unnecessarily aggressive. Look at that, it's got like a fox head or something on it. Sounds pretty cool. I think oh, I can't turn the headlights in here. Okay, and then this is my favorite dirt bike. I like the look of it, number one. Two, it's pretty quick. Three, it handles well. It's just all really good all-around dirt bike. And now this car, don't mind that one. This car, the Tempesta, or however you say it, Tempesta. Probably one of the coolest customizations I've ever done on a car. Try to go to it outside so you can see it better. It looks cooler in the dark, I think, with all the neons and everything. If it would like to load. It's kind of like a purpley, pinky blue kind of feel to it. Looks like a spaceship. Pretty quick one. Not one of the fastest cars I have or in the game, but it's really for looks, honestly. This is a car that I would bring to like car meets and lobbies or like just to show off, really. Got quite a few cars like that, where they're just kind of like show cars. Oh, of course, right when I like 10 feet away from the garage, I'll crash it. Another amazing bike I have is the Sanctus. It's kind of a pricey one. It looks really cool, in my opinion. It's like got the Halloween-y skull vibe, and the headlight is probably one of my favorite parts about it. It's got the red headlights. It sounds awesome. And the flames out the back just look cool. You can do some burnouts with it. And it's super fast. And you can also drift it. It's like the only bike I think that you can drift. Other than I think the Chimera, is it called? Oh, okay. Just because that's a three-wheeled one. Oh, look at him. One-handed on. Smooth. Uh-oh. Alright, how are we gonna get out of this one? What was that? Can't hear it well enough. I wonder if that's like an Easter egg or something. Oh. Come on. No way, I just got it stuck like that. Alright, well. I'm not that far from the house. I can just steal a car. There we go. Oh, cops, lovely. Oh my god. That was smooth. Okay, I'm gonna try to think of a few other cars. And let's see. Which one do I want to take out? We're just gonna take out the Tempesta. And then we'll go from there. We go over to the office garages and all that. Or if this guy's friendly. Whatever. I wonder if we'll get him to chase us. Nah, never mind. Oy! Alright. I love the way you come into these things. It's got a whole car elevator and everything. Parachute, what the hell? Ah yes, the Evo. This is a what's it called, the Kuruma. Karin Kuruma. It's a pretty good car. I love the way it looks. This is one of my dream cars in real life. Anyways, we on the... Is there anything up here? No? Alright, come on. Here's the new Camacho, I think it's called. Camacho. I went for like a kind of a military look to it. Looks pretty nice like that. It's also another very good off-road car. Rapid GT is very good for drifting. The Osiris, this is my first supercar that I bought, and I've just kind of kept it ever since. I use this for all my races and all that good stuff. Very nice car. Of course, the trophy truck, and then here's a Tyrus, which is a model of the Saleen S7, which I've also wanted for a while, but I'll probably never get that. And here's the Futo. This is just like a drift machine. I'm still learning how to drift with it, even though it's been out since, you know, GTA came out. But definitely a cool car. I think I've got purple neons on this one, or black light or something. I went for like a kind of a Japanese scene drift look to it. Yeah. So, alright. Next garage. I'm just kind of showing off cars now. That's kind of what this stream has turned into. Okay. Now this car is just all speed. You can't really drift with it or anything. That's the most I've ever gotten it to drift. Oh wait, there's like 3 more garages than that. Actually, we'll come back to that one. I have some better garages. This car is basically just all speed and handling. Doesn't slip much. Very fast. Is this the right road? Yeah. This is the, oh, okay. Alright. It's the most I've ever gotten to drift. I love the look of this car. Very sleek. Here, I have a bunch of weird, just random stuff. This is just the Insurgent pickup. Fully upgraded, all the best guns and armor and stuff. The Adder, which is another one of my first cars that I saved up for. The Feltzer, which is a very good car for drifting. It's also extremely fast. Then the Ubermacht Sentinel XS. Just a tuner kind of looking car. Pretty good for drifting. And I think it just looks nice. The Massacra was also, I think, my first sports car I saved up for in this game. And then this is just one of those cars that I made for fun when I was messing around with friends. And it's pretty cool, and honestly it's kind of fast. I mean, as fast as a minivan can go. But yeah, it's a pretty cool one. And then this is the Carbonizaire, something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it, but this is also a pretty cool car. It looks super aggressive. It's pretty fast, drifts well, and it's a pretty good all-around car. This is the Banshee 900R, another really good drift car. Most of my cars were for drifting. I've gone with, you know, street racer look to it, and I think that looks pretty nice. And then here's the Dubachi Rapid GT Classic. It's basically a Mustang from the 60s or something. And here's just a big old van. Just also did this for fun. I'm gonna take out. Oh man, why is this so hard? The Adder. I haven't driven that in a while. This car drifts very well. It's also one of the fastest cars in the game. Alright, this is the Marietta Heights garage. Now this car, this I think is my favorite supercar, the Ubermacht SC1. It's got like the back of a Lambo, I don't know model, and the front of BMW's electric car, I think is what it is. And then over here we have the new Hustler, which I think is an amazing car. It doesn't handle very well, but man oh man is it fast. And it's in the muscle class, so if you're ever doing a muscle race, this would be very good to have, because it'll just dominate everything else. And Here's the Yuga Classic. I just thought it was a fun car to have. You can try beating our meat. And here's the Bodhi, whatever it's called. It's just kind of a truck, really. I didn't go for anything specific on it. And then we have the Comet, which I have not modded out. This thing's been sitting here forever and I never modded it out. And here's the old faithful, the 190Z. Now we're gonna mod out the Comet real quick. This car is very good for drifting as well. Go ahead and take this to the custom shop. Hey. I'm waiting for this is the Comet S or something to come out. I think that'll be a pretty solid buy. Armor. Wow, that's like nothing. But I like that. Gives it the tow hook and everything.
You're good for snow, if you're into that.
Hell yeah. Is there... Okay, it's only front bumpers. As fast as it can go. Oh wait. Yeah, I like that. We're not gonna mess with the colors or anything just yet, except for the light display. I always go for that. Roll cage and chassis. Oh my god. I don't like the stock spoiler.
Careful of potholes.
Okay. Let's go. Let's figure out what color we want it. Because we only do one color. That's alright. I feel like a yellow would look really good on this. Should we go for a yellow? Let's do it. Let's go for that. That looks good. Don't think I've ever had a yellow car. Let's just go black and yellow for this. Do we want a neon kit for this? Nah, we'll take that off. I just spent a bit of money on that. Let's go for a drift build. So we're gonna go for the Rally Master. I love these wheels. No black. None of the custom tire stuff. I like that. That looks really cool. Sounds amazing. Oh, I forgot I have the facility garage. Oh my gosh, this car drifts a lot. I probably want to turn my game volume down. I just realized that. You probably couldn't hear me for a lot of this. Alright, that's better. Jeez. Alright. To the facility. Oh, I like this first person. Ooh. It's got yellow stitching in the leather. Ugh. Wow. We'll go ahead and store the Comet in here if we can. Oh, okay. Figured it would stop me. Alright, here we are. Huh. Two Comets right beside each other. Okay. So here we have the Comet Safari. This is also another really good, like, on and off-road car. This thing just looks crazy cool. Yeah. I was gonna say I'll pull out a sniper scope and look through there. Let's go first person in the car. Sounds super cool. Looks cool. Got a big old handbrake right there. Jeez. Alright. Here's the Khanjali or something like that. Okay, I guess can't see that. Now the Contender. This is a extremely good truck. Like, this thing is an amazing truck. Holds 4 people, super fast. Lots of torque, lots of power. Just pretty good all around. Is there anything in Morse Mutual? A new perspective.
All our operators.
What is that? The trophy was play for first person and for 15 hours. It's funny. Alright, so here we have the Willard Faction, which is my dream car. It's like the top. I love the look of the car. In real life it's called a Buick GNX or Grand National. And this thing is amazing looking. Love it. Anyways, here we have the Deluxo, which is just a DeLorean. It's got missiles, machine guns, and it just looks really cool. And right here we have the Sultan, which I went for like a rally look. Definitely a rally look. Yeah, it just looks really cool. I love this car. In fact, we'll take it to the other office garages. And then I think one the stream. This car is amazing on and off road. Takes a little bit of oomph to drift it, but oi! No! Alright. Back on track. Okay, never mind. It's okay, we'll just go this way. Oh my god. Really? Come on, Rockstar. Jeez, that sounds so mean. This car is a speed demon. Jesus. What the hell? hell was that? Oh my gosh, my game is taking. Oh my god. What the hell was that? You good, game? You good? That was weird. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's change this to a supercar. Oh, missed the turn. Can we get in through this way? Oh my god. I'm just gonna go back. I look stupid right now. Oh my god. One thing I don't get about this game is why people just always want to kill each other. It's so stupid. I hate it with a passion. Alright, Office Garage 2. See, this is where I keep most of my weaponized vehicles. Like the half track, the... I can't remember what I kept, I sold a lot of them. I guess just the half track. Oh, I can see the APC up there. Yeah. For most of my weaponized vehicles, I went like for a look like they went to Nam. Because I did this thing with my friend where we just made ourselves look like we were in Vietnam. And it was fun. And then we just went around killing people. Now up here we have another one of my favorite bikes. I think this is the Nightshade, the Nightblade. That just looks cool. Can't even lie. And here's the Ruiner. I just went for like a drag muscle look. And this is the BF Surfer. I think my girlfriend made this car. And the Dune FAV, pretty good. It's probably one of my favorite cars driving in first person. And then we have the APC, which is just faster tank, essentially. Is there anything on the third floor? Let's find out. Louis the Dope. We have the Drift Tampa. Hashtag Ken Block. We'll take that out, maybe. And then we have, what's the Infernus Classic? Yeah. Just an old Lambo. Or no, that's not a Lambo. What is this? I don't know. Looks cool though. I love that car. Maybe we'll take that out. God, they have these circle lights in my school, and it looks so stupid for a school. I don't get my school. All right, third one. Is there like nothing in here? Oh, I think this one's completely empty still. Yeah, this one's empty. Yeah, there's nothing in that. Okay. Well, I think that's about everything, really. Let's see if there's anything more that I can store cars in. I mean, it's the clubhouse. It's just bikes that aren't really that cool. Well, I think that's it. I do believe that is all the cars. Well, this is gonna be it for this stream. I'll probably have a Battlefield 4 stream coming soon. Yeah. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.